Alright, welcome back to Reincarnated Dragon Hatchling Anime Review, episode number 6. I picked this one next because I figured after I watched this episode, which is a 6-episode season, now I have found out because for the last couple weeks I've been curious though, how many episodes this supposed to have? Because there was for a little bit like no clear episode count, then I found out, oh, it's 12 episodes. Okay. And with this episode, we have 6 more to go. And by the way, yes, I know One Punch Man's wrap up tomorrow, but the very next anime that wrap up will be this one. And then we have a week of basically all the rest of my anime basically wrapping up. And I think the next one after this one wrap up will probably be, I think it's going to be My Hero Academia. Yeah, I think it's going to be like the following week. Basically, just a couple of days later, I think it is. I think that's when My Hero Academia wraps up, and then it's going to be pretty much a lot of everything else. Yeah, I have a few anime premiering next month, but some of them in April, but I don't have a lot of basically like dates for them. So, in the case of this episode, by the way, Maria herself appears in one scene. The entire episode is very brief. She meets up with the two adventurers who are dragon meets later on in the episode. And that's all you see from her. The entire episode. We see adventurers arrive in the area. And then they meet people in town. That's when Maria comes in. And then Maria is never seen the rest of the episode. So our dragon, well, he got the ability of human transformation after healing up basically Black Lizard. He tries it out and it is just more of a monster-like appearance. He thought, transform human. Not really. Nope. And then he tries it against the two girls. Basically try to talk to him. Nope. They have attacked him because the team was a monster. So then later on, after dealing with him, then him and the Black Lizard figure out, let's go to those monkeys by poisoning his beef jerky, which Black Lizard is very happy to do because because it was basically a good time with each other, and the fact he actually healed her. And then, waiting for quite a while, and all of a sudden, finally when the monkey shows up, he gets sick, and then they end up fighting them, and then their boss shows up. Yeah, it's like, oh crap, it's the clan boss, and they fight for a little bit, and then, of course, then he takes the poison one hostage. He's like, okay, there's one with this out of this. And apparently, because he knows the fact he actually has the ability of telepathy. And like, oh, you know my ability. He's like, okay, so I challenge you to a duel. Yes, a duel. Which is like, I accept. He's like, normally it's like in clan things, but we're doing a species, and it's a really cool fight. Basically, a giant orangutan versus a plague dragon, which is awesome. And they fight for a lot of the episode, like basically during the last, I would say 10 minutes. These two going back and forth, fighting each other, and then of course he's like rolling around, and then he gets he's like, oh, I win, and he has one last punch. So he gains head of clan boss. His level goes from 37 to 39. And we briefly see Black Lizard. And then that's the episode. Otherwise, though, great episode. Loved it. Can't wait for next episode next week. So yeah, that's pretty much the particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Well, I thought I was going to do one more, but I have to make sure I get some sleep for church tomorrow. So, the only reason why I would normally have got all this stuff done today, no problem, but I had to work today. Yep, I had to work today. So, and I did check my schedule. No, I'm not working next Saturday, so I should be able to get, because with Let This Give Us a Retire, with that officially wrapped up. Now, let me check and see about this, because I am very curious about this, because I know that this week in particular, one of the shows I watched, Case Closed, was on repeat this week. So, here's a good question. Is there going to be a new episode airing next week? Good question. And the answer is... well, no. So, yeah, this was actually... so they're airing... so for the rest of this month, it's all... it's basically... we have a whole month of repeats. Yes, it's remastered for Case Closed. It's 4 straight episodes of this remaster stuff. Yes, 4 straight. So for the entire month of February, there might be a review for Case Closed if they release new chapters in the manga. But aside from that, no, there will not be a new episode for Case Closed. So basically, for the remainder of this month, for the next couple weeks, there will be just, well, in a way, I'm reviewing 4, well, technically 3, because Let This Give Me Some Retire just wrapped up. So basically, it's just going to be Trigon Stargaze, this one, and Tajima Must Be Coming. Yes. Next week, basically, it's only 3. Not 4, 3. So, tomorrow, basically, I do know that the first episode of the Project Reincarnated starts up tomorrow. That will be happening. I'll probably do that right after I do my review for One Punch Man. Yes. So, basically, as far as I can tell, these are the videos planned for tomorrow. It's the finale for One Punch Man, Super Space, basically, Project Red, which plays on Sundays because I still review Sentai, but just binge watch me watch them. The Demons of the Commander, Trigon Stargaze, and Commander X. Roughly like 5 tomorrow, which it's kind of basically normal. But definitely after next week, basically, Sunday be probably down to at least 2. At least probably like just Chutoku stuff. Just Project Red and Commander. That's probably what's going to be for next week because basically it's only just down to those 2 because I'm officially moving Reincarnated Jack Hatchling and Tajima Must Be Commander 2 Saturdays. Basically, for now anyways. And once Case Closed eventually comes back, it probably back up to 4. I'm thinking so. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Oh, and there'll probably be Middle Heroes tomorrow. Okay? Next video. Bye.